Okay, so Apple just announced that they're going to release their AirPods Pro 3. And in this video, we are going to have a look at what kind of benefits we who live with hearing loss and tinnitus can benefit from these ones. My name is Per Moneo. I'm a sound engineer, composer, musician and sound artist working with hearing loss and tinnitus. Together with Irene Moneo, we run this channel, Navigate Tinnitus, where we're talking about everything that involves hearing loss and tinnitus for us working with music and sound. So the announcement of releasing AirPods Pro version 3 was quite expected, because it was quite a while since the version 2 was released. And with those they introduced that they could also be used as hearing aids, kind of off-the-counter hearing aids. So it's really interesting to see what version 3 has to offer for us working with music and sound, having hearing loss and tinnitus. So let's have a little look of what it chooses to present.
Today, we have a huge day of announcements about AirPods and Apple Watch, and we're taking the biggest leap ever for iPhone. Let's start with AirPods. AirPods are the best and most popular headphones in the world.
Okay.
With an iconic design and groundbreaking sound quality, they have revolutionized the industry and raised the bar for what headphones should be. AirPods deliver a truly magical user experience, from an effortless setup to their amazing sound quality to working seamlessly across your Apple products. Last fall, AirPods Pro took this even further with the world's first end-to-end hearing health experience. It's extraordinary that the world's leading headphones can also make such a meaningful difference to those facing hearing challenges.
Yeah, and this is quite remarkable for a manufacturer of headphones that actually care about us working with hearing loss and tinnitus. But that happened a couple of years ago, so let's see what they bring today.
Today, we're building on these innovations and extending our leadership in world-class audio quality with the introduction of the next generation of AirPods Pro.
And it gets even better with phenomenal active noise cancellation, ultra low noise microphones, and advanced computational audio, combined with new foam-infused ear tips for even greater noise isolation. This significantly...
Okay, so these foam tips, I keep my finger crossed that they are involved in the sound cancellation as well. So it's not only active sound cancellation. Because sound cancellation can be actually a really important parameter for us living with tinnitus. Especially if you're living with reactive tinnitus, which means that the louder the sound is, the louder your tinnitus gets. It's like sound triggers tinnitus, and the louder the sound is, the louder tinnitus gets. So if the noise cancellation is really, really good, then you might preserve some of these reactive tinnitus reactions. Let's keep watching.
This significantly improves performance, delivering twice the ANC compared to the previous generation, which were already amazing. These are by far my favorite AirPods ever. For those with the original AirPods Pro, the difference is night and day because this ANC is 4 times more effective.
Okay.
AirPods Pro 3 are a must-have upgrade with over-the-ear headphone performance in a pocket-sized design that removes even more background noise from your daily commute. So no matter what headphones you've used before, with AirPods Pro 3, you will have the world's best active noise cancellation of any in-ear wireless headphones.
World's best active noise cancellation. Yeah, that's not quite small words they're using here, but yeah, let's hope that's actually true. That could be a good one.
Transparency enables you to hear your surroundings, and now your own voice and people speaking to you will sound more natural than ever. And to help connect with those near you, we're bringing the magic of AirPods to the way you communicate across languages with live translation powered by Apple Intelligence. Now, when you are together with someone who speaks a different language, like exploring a market abroad, AirPods Pro will help you understand them in your preferred language. Using a new simple gesture, live translation begins. Translating Spanish, while ANC lowers the volume of the person speaking, so it's easier to focus on the translation.
Hola, bienvenida.
Hi.
Hoy todos los claveles.
Hello, welcome. Today, all the red carnations are 50% off.
If we think about it one step further, what if we could use that function to just make people that don't talk as clear to just get their voice replaced by the voice from the headphones? That could be a new area to use it.
Along with incredible personal audio, we're also improving how AirPods Pro fit in your ears. Because people's ears are completely different shapes and sizes. We analyzed more than 10,000 3D ear scans, along with over 100,000 hours of user research to optimize the new AirPods Pro. To fit even more people, we made each AirPod smaller. And to make them fit more securely in your ear, we shaped the design to match the natural geometry of the ear canal. With entirely new ear tips, now in 5 sizes, all together, these are the most stable and best-fitting AirPods ever, engineered to stay in your ears even during the most intense workouts.
Okay, so this could be a really good thing. Because I have tried Apple headphones earlier, it was a long time ago, but they totally not fitted my ears. So I'm excited to see whether they will do it this time or not. And I can't stop wondering, just by taking the average form of ears, could that actually do the trick to fit more people? Well, hopefully, but at least these 5 ear tips could certainly make a big difference.
And they're also more durable, with IP57 sweat and water resistance. A first for any AirPods. So you can feel confident during the sweatiest sessions in the gym, or even if you find yourself running in a downpour.
This is something truly great. Most of us using hearing aids during training have probably sooner or later ended up with hearing aids started to crackling when they are getting moisture. And if these ones are IP67, they can handle water in a tremendous way. So that could be a game changer. And that would also mean that there's no problem for getting them in the shower as well. Perfect.
These updates are so important for our users who love listening to music when exercising with AirPods Pro. To tell you about how we're taking the fitness experience even further, here's Jules.
More people work out with AirPods Pro than any other headphones in the world. We're also really excited to add heart rate sensing during workouts with AirPods Pro 3.
Okay, so heart rate monitoring might not seem that important for us with hearing loss and tinnitus. But then we should remember, many people going through tinnitus habituation or tinnitus therapy, they very often set up goals for themselves to solve their issues with tinnitus. And by doing that, it's very common that people also decide to live a more healthy lifestyle. Because a healthy lifestyle is the key to get a better tinnitus situation. So, maybe this function not is that bad after all. These function could be even more motivating to keep training and create a healthier life. So, yeah, why not?
In addition to breakthrough performance across the board, you will also get longer battery life throughout the day. we are moving from 6 hours on a single charge to 8 hours, taking you through that transatlantic flight while listening to music with active noise cancellation. To help our hearing aid users, we are thrilled to provide 10 hours on a single charge in transparency.
Okay. So when seeing this as a big news, 10 hours battery lifetime for hearing aids users. That sounds really bad in my ears. I mean, my traditional hearing aids, they last for the whole days, about 16-18 hours. And these things with the battery time is what is the big difference between headphones and real hearing aids. But okay, let's face it, even if AirPods Pros only can have 10 hours of battery life, that could at least work for a whole workday for most people. That meaning that there are people out there that might need hearing aids but hasn't taken the step yet. Maybe don't have the courage to do that, to show their colleagues and friends that they're not having that good hearing anymore. For this can be a good start. They can start using AirPods to try and see what it might be like having hearing aids. And if they like that, then they can take the step to the real hearing aid world. So I think if the AirPods Pro can be used as a starter hearing aids, that would be just perfect. So 10 hours. Why not? It's a working day at least. It's a good start.
That's 4 more hours than the previous generation. So that's AirPods Pro 3, delivering sensational audio performance, including the world's best ANC, an exceptional fit, and innovative fitness capabilities. Whether you've experienced AirPods before, or this is the first time, these AirPods Pro define a new benchmark for the world's most popular headphones. And even with all of these updates, they will still be available for $249. You can pre-order them today, and they will be available September 19th.
Yeah, why not? It sounds fair enough to me. So if we have a look here what the new AirPods Pro 3 offers, this part, hearing aid, is what is most interesting to us with hearing loss and tinnitus, of course. And there were basically no news in that area. That's quite sad, but at the same time, I have not tried the version 2. That was the first version of the AirPods Pro with hearing aid functions. So maybe these are good enough as they are. I don't know, but I'm going to try out. Okay, and the same thing with the hearing test and the hearing protection, the active hearing protection, which I am a little bit skeptical of. I normally prefer acoustic protection with earmuffs. But well, active hearing protection is coming more and more today, and I guess maybe it's just me have to getting used to it. Best fitting AirPods ever sounds like a great promise, and if it works, then yeah, I'll be the first one to admit that I am wrong, that thinking Apple don't have headphones that truly fits my ears. We'll see with these ones. There's also, of course, these comments like extraordinary sound quality. What does that mean? Could we get some specs here? We want to see some frequency response. We want to see some signal to noise radio. Come on, guys. Extraordinary sound quality. That's just like the marketing language in hearing aids are. Okay. 65% recycled plastic in the case. Yeah, sounds great. Apple is very concerned about the environment, and I hope more follow. This one, IP57, dust and water resistance. This is a big one for me, because I'm training with my hearing aids and with earmuffs on top. And after every exercise at the gym, my hearing aids just crackled of the moisture. So having IP57 classed headphones, perfect. We have some design which we really can't comment. Battery life, not that impressed. If you're asking us wearing hearing aids that have battery for the whole day, if they are rechargeable, and if you have normal battery, you have battery time for weeks. So come on, 8-10 hours. Okay, not that impressed, but whatever. Okay, so we also have some workout functions. We have this live translation, which probably not is comparable with hearing aids. Heart rate sensor could be motivational and could be a good thing if you're going to tinnitus therapy and are changing your life to create a more healthy lifestyle. That could be some inspirational point of view. And again, world's best active noise cancellation. Here we come to these vague terms again, where they don't actually describe how much they cancel out the noise. Just state that it's the world's best. According to what? I don't doubt that the sound cancellation is excellent, but I just would like to see some numbers so we could compare things. So that is what we know about the AirPods Pro 3 today. They will be released 19th of September, and I'm thinking they look interesting. I would not suggest buying them instead of hearing aids. I don't believe in that just yet. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I will check them out and see what I have for opinion after trying them out. But to me, it seems like headphones is not the same thing as hearing aids. We'll see. I guess I'll have to try them out, and I'll do it together with you, and we'll see what it's all about. So, that's it, all we know today. If you would like to follow this, I suggest you to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and the notification bell. And I would love to hear what you are thinking about this. Do you think the AirPods 3 could be something good, or are you skeptical to them? Right here down in the comments. And I guess we just have to wait and see what they are like. So, breathe, relax, and we'll see you in the next video. Ciao.